Well, this morning we are in Durrës, D-U-R-R-E-S, which formerly was the capital of Albania. It's along the sea, and we're just gonna, looks like we're gonna take a little walk along the beach. Get a load of this. This is quite nice. Now we're getting toward about the third week in October right now, and the weather is lovely. I'd say it's about 70 degrees or so, maybe 68 Fahrenheit. And looking out at the Adriatic, there's Tanya. Oops, there she is. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
It's another gorgeous day in Albania.
Oh, great. And what are you going to do today now, Tanya?
We are going to Roman ruins.
Oh, cool.
We're going to Durrës.
I think we are in Durrës, aren't we?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
Durrës is
I've been telling our viewers that's where we are. Well, we're along the sea.
But then when we go to Durrës, we're going to see where the capital was.
Okay.
Previously.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right, let's hit it. So way in the distance is the actual city of Durrës, and this whole beach here, this is just incredible. This is along the Adriatic Sea, and apparently when Enver Hoxha, the dictator, was in power, they built apartments here, which inadvertently now has become a great real estate boom. And he built all these, planted all of these trees back from the beach, which was a great idea, but he wasn't doing it from and there's a lovely Tanya. Yeah, but it wasn't from a real estate standpoint, it was from a defense standpoint, because he was sure that Albania could be invaded by sea, and then so these bunkers are behind the trees, and he thought the trees then would be a great idea to shield troops that would be fighting back against the invaders that would be coming by sea. So that's that story. Okay, we're going to go up here a little bit further, see if we can find some of these Enver Hoxha bunkers. I love these bunkers. Totally worthless, but, let's see. Let's check it out. And apparently in the summer, a lot of people from Toronto come over here and spend the time here at the beach. And this place, I guess, is just packed chock-a-block. But now we're into the fall, and even though the weather's quite pleasant, there's no one here. So I'm going to show you a couple of the bunkers here that are still, and this is the Diama Resort, but they've built the resort around some of these bunkers. It's very clever. They're almost like a archaeological site. And over here's another one. It says this shelter was built in 1975. It weighs 40 tons. And this actually, if you were going to be shooting back at the bad guys coming after you from the Adriatic, this wouldn't be too bad of a place. Then you can just head on up here to the Diama Resort or restaurant. Of course, that restaurant wasn't here naturally, but this is pretty cool. Back to the car here with Tanya. Tanya has come up with another new plan. And what was that, Tanya? What's your idea now?
That we stay here for a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, let's just stay here. Good idea.
Stay here. It's
good
beautiful.
Idea. It's beautiful.
Even in November.
Even in November, especially in November, because there's no one here. There's also no restaurants open, but I'm sure we can figure that out.
We could find something.
We've never been food insecure. I have to make sure Tanya is not food insecure. And maybe we can find cheese.
You know what? There's a market right here. Let's go take a look.
Really?
Yeah.
See if they look. They do. Look, it's a market.
It's a market.
I'm sure they have
go
cheese.
Find some cheese.
We have some cheese.
Okay.
Next time.
Okay.
We'll have to do it next time.
Let's go actually get some water.
Okay, good.
Well,
we just arrived at an ancient Roman site here in Albania, kind of in the central part of Albania toward the Adriatic coast, and it's called Appolonia. And we're going to take a little bit of a break here first for some coffee before we head off and look at the ruins. So this is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it has applied for that status. So we'll check it out and see if it deserves that. Okay.
That were coming from Corinth. After that, they decided to set here the colony, and they called it Appolonia in honor of Apollo. Apollo is the god of light, civilization, arts, and protector of the cities and colonies.
Well, Tanya and I are here in the Appolonia Museum, which has just a wealth of artifacts from this area that have been excavated over the years. And I wanted to show you this particular item. This is an Illyrian shield from the 4th century BC. You can see it here. And it's truly amazing what the story behind this, that it was, when it was found, it was in
Many pieces.
Oh, it was like over 2,000 pieces. And our guide's father was the guy who found it, and then it was given to a restorer to take care of, and he spent his entire working life of 28 years restoring this thing. It's just amazing. And you imagine a guy's entire life was spent restoring, and the guy is still alive. Yeah, he's like 81 years old. So, just amazing. Okay, we're continuing on our bunker hunt, Tanya, and this has got to be one of the biggest individual bunkers that we've seen, not to be confused with Bunk Art 1, which is the underground, shelter.
And it is not Greek, and it is not Roman.
No, because we've been looking at Greek and Roman ruins here. But now let's check this out. Imagine how much work it took to build all of these bunkers. It's cool. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape, Tanya.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, but how long ago were these built?
It is 72.
Yeah, so this one was built about 1972. They obviously had to lift it into place with these hooks.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And it sort of looks out at the road, I guess. Yeah, so if the bad guys are coming down the road, here you go. Let's go around it here. The Enver Hoxha Bunker Project. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, I don't know if there's anybody living in here. Oh, there's some clothes here. I don't see anybody in here. Anyway, there we go. Okay, I'm getting out of here. And we have concluded that someone must be living in here. And here's, there's somebody's shoe and some other stuff. There's a water bottle, or maybe they're just here taking a break. Tanya just asked a good question. What if the enemy comes from the other direction? Well, if you check it out, down there across the field, there's another bunker, similar to this one. This is the large size. Amazing. Well, goodbye, dear bunker. We're leaving you now, and perhaps we can find your brother somewhere else. So long. So here's what we call the pizza bunker. We don't know if that's exactly what it's used for, but there's a little chimney there, and it'd be perfect for baking some artisanal pizzas. Don't you agree, Tanya?
I agree.
Yeah.